Ladies and gentlemen, live in Brighton for the White Mackay Premier League Darts, brought to you by the PDC, and live on Sky Sports, we're bringing you all the very best in darts action. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you wanted entertaining. Here he is, Hawaii 501, Raymond Mardle! And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Den Haag in the Netherlands, 5 times champion of the world, Raymond van Barneveld!
Atmosphere in Brighton has just cranked up a notch. Wayne Mardle against that man, Raymond van Barneveld. Can he move clear at the top of the table? Can Mardle move off the bottom spot? Your commentators, Rod Harrington and Sid Woodell.
Here we go then, Rodder. Should be a belter. Week ago, Barney hammered Lewis in Sheffield 8-2, but only a 93 average. More importantly, Wayne got his first ever win. How do you read that?
Well, certainly Wayne's going to come into this game a lot better than Barneveld, but Barney, he's due a good win. He isn't shot over 100 average yet. Comes from the Den Haag in Holland there, a 25-gram dart, which is actually fairly heavy for the pro dart players nowadays, Sid.
And with an inspired match, with a 2-point now, will go off the bottom and go ahead at part. Wayne. General form, the lad from Romford, 90 average, but the most important figure here could be the scoring. Wayne's got 70, 140 plus shots, compared to only 54 by Barney. So, after a victory in Sheffield, he could be surfing on the briny in Barney Brighton.
Well, certainly his scoring's not been in question as Wayne's. It's always been his shots out. The other side of the coin, Barneveld here, his shots out are absolutely superb, especially against Lewis the other week, or last week. You know, these 82s, the 76s, the 94s, you know, people give them chances and they take them. And this is where Wayne's going to have, if he's going to fall down tonight, this is where it will be. He'll score well, miss chances, and Barney will nick the legs.
Well, to give you an idea of the standard, Taylor has been averaging 111 and 107 recently. 900 plus shutouts. Barney, 400 plus shutouts. So if Wayne can get going on the nice combination shots, could win this one. And the likes of Taylor and the rest of the lads will be wondering Wayne to do well here. They don't want Barney ending the night on 12 points.
No, they'll all be shouting for Wayne here, I can assure you. But Wayne, 41 after 9 darts, double 16 for 11 darter, double 8.
Oh, 12 darter! Wow! Not just a big lad in a big daft shirt, a big talent. Ideal start for the Essex man. Slight grin on fellow Essex man, Rodney Harrington next to me.
Yeah, certainly is. Good friend of mine is Wayne. He is a great player. Just been letting himself down, but he certainly is on fire tonight. Hasn't hit a straight ton yet. 3 140s and a 180s he scores.
Barney, perfect lie on that 60. Superb, bound to hit this. Ocean to the left. Unlucky. Significant thing about Sheffield Wicket Rod. Mardle beat Jenkins 8-5 from 4-2 down. Could do without that drift. What have they come as?
Well, they're not with us, Sid, that's for sure.
Yet.
Certainly, Barney's filling it up. He's going to jump on Wayne's bad score, which he does. Wayne has got to get out of that bad score. He hit a 140, got a real good off, and then goes and gives it away. You can't do that against Barneveld, and that's the chances I was talking about earlier on.
You're watching the sport that exponentially is going through the roof. Barney goes for a triple and double. They are averaging, I've been talking Taylor-esque, well, you're going to have to be. 110 Mardle plays 106 Barney. Fantastic averages.
Put a bit of pressure on. The Barneveld doesn't miss these very often. Likes the double 16.
Middle of the bed. And we've got Taylor, 13 times world champion, playing against Wade, who I think will be world champion at climax tonight. Something very special in the air here in Brighton. Spent the day in Prince's Pavilion looking at historical artifacts. But now, name of the game, top tungsten.
Well, certainly it must be something to do with the sea air, Sid, because all these players are hitting more 140s than they are tons. And that leads to having great games. And you see the average is 108 for Barneveld, but Mardle on 112 now. And if he keeps that up, well, that is Taylor-esque.
I think Taylor might well hit 130 in average hit against James Wade. We shall see. But exponentially, this game measurable by the statistics. PDC Dave Allen sent out the best digest I've ever seen. Stats going through the roof.
Yeah. Dave keeps them all. We know everything there is. And our chairman, Barry Hearn, he's a little bit of a stats master as well. But Mardle is really in the mood here tonight. You can see it. I think this second half of this Premier League, Sid, has woken everybody up. The first half has not been, you know, brilliant what we expected.
But the ominous fact now is Taylor's averaging 99.9, which is what he was averaging in the last 3 years. And nobody else much above 96. Sloppy dart by Barney there. Mardle, these are the sort of shots he's got to take. This is a nice combination that starts with the lipstick. The other way.
Well, Barney let him off a little bit, 138. This is a big shot out. Otherwise, Wayne's going to come back with 2 darts at double 18.
Got to get the treble. Gets it. Here we go then for Mardle to go ahead. 16. Tops he wants, top lipstick. Half an inch too high, got to adjust.